Thank you very much. So I'm Alexandre Chau. I'm the CEO of Endo Tools Therapeutics. We are a startup based in Belgium, focusing on gastroenterology devices. And I would like to show you how excited we are about our project. And I will start by highlighting the three items who we are and what we do. So the market we are targeting is GI surgery, non-invasive treatments, and we target mostly weight loss surgery, reflux treatment, and full thickness resection. And with those markets in mind, we have developed a unique suturing platform that allows the gastroenterologist or the surgeon to perform very easily a full procedure. We have more than 1,000 patients treated today with exciting results in all three applications. I will go a little bit more in detail in a minute. And today we are in the early commercial phase. So we have reference centers using our device on a routine basis in a commercial setup. And what we would like now with this support, with the feedback and the data that we have, is to go to the next step in terms of commercial development. Going a little bit in detail of the market, most of our market is weight loss procedures. We estimate at least $4 billion is the total addressable market for the device, for the weight loss procedures. About half of it is targeting the patients who are not only obese, but also have comorbidities like diabetes, NASH, or sleep apnea. And besides that, the other indications are significant by themselves, reflux and tumor resection. But today I would like to focus, for the sake of timing, on the weight loss indications. If we look at the US population today, more than 70% of the population is either overweight or obese. And when these patients they want to lose weight, they always start, the first line will always be diet and behavioral therapy, like doing sports. And you may have heard about GLP-1 drugs recently. And you can try the GLP-1 drugs, but one major issue with this type of drugs is, like with every long-term drugs, is the compliance of the patient. And a significant share of these patients will stop taking the drugs after a while, 70% approximately in the first year. And this represents a huge opportunity for us. These patients, 2 years ago, they just didn't do anything. Today, they already consulted their GP to get a drug, and they are already prepared to go to the next steps, because most of them, they are not eligible or they do not want surgery. And this is where the non-invasive treatment opportunity lies. And if we look at the different options that have been developed so far, we are confident that suturing techniques like ours are the ones that have the best benefit-risk ratio, that keep the best quality of life for the patient, and that also have demonstrated the most consistently results over the medium to long term today. And so between the non-invasive and the surgical options, we are confident that techniques like ours will prevail. Technologically, we've kept all the advantages of minimally invasive treatments. So we go through natural orifices, which obviously reduces the risk for the patient during the procedure. It increases the comfort, reduces the pain, reduces the costs. And we've developed a device that is assembled inside the stomach of the patient. That is very easy to perform, and that gives the possibility to the gastroenterologist to have what all gastroenterologists dream of. They want a smaller scope with a bigger channel. What we give them is a channel which is the size of the scope. It's easy to learn, easy to use. The learning curve is shorter than anything on the market. It can be used with any brand of endoscope, so we can go in any hospital, any ASC, deploying our device. And it allows also, very important, the largest and the deepest bites on the market. And that allows the physician to make secure suturing, reduce the number of bites they need to do to reduce the size of the stomach, and allows for long-lasting tissue approximation, which is key for long-lasting weight loss results. Why am I here today? We are currently launching a funding round. We want to raise, over the next 2 years, we want to raise about 40 million. Today, we are in an early commercial phase. We want to go to the next step. We want to expand our team. We want to expand our markets, and we want to go deep in selected markets. We also want to expand our clinical indications. So today, we have a suturing indication. In the United States, we want to be able to market directly weight loss to the physicians, to the users. We want to be able to tackle the coverage challenge as well. And the third aspect we want to finalize is launching the next generation product to cut the procedure time and to beat significantly the competition in terms of procedure time. We estimate 40 million over the next 2 years. You can see on the bottom part of the slide about half of it for the clinical study, the rest mostly for sales and marketing activities. Where will that bring us in the next 2 years? So we know the field, we know the players, we keep close contact with most of them. And what we want is to reach 2 milestones. We want to be able to reach significant commercial presence and commercial sales in the next 2 years so that we are not dilutive to the EPS of a potential acquirer. And we want to have launched our clinical study with a next generation device so that we can demonstrate already the takeoff of this next generation device. Just to give you an idea, you probably have heard about the acquisition of Apollo Endosurgery a bit more than a year ago. That gives us the best comparable available on the exit potential. And I'm done with my presentation, and I'd be very happy to go in more detail about our clinical results. We have exciting results on comparing the device not only with the guidelines, but also with the competing devices that are not published yet, but really exciting. And if you are interested in continuing the conversation about participating to the funding round, just send me a message or meet me at the end of the session. Thank you.